taken from a gospel nobody asked for, but everybody remembers wrong. He went up the mountain because distance thins not holy ground, just quieter skin. Said it was prayer, said it was work. Both were true, neither changed the hurt. Clouds bent low like they knew his name. Wind tripped sideways, nothing the same. Beams fell heavy, not ripe, not dead. He gathered them up because they were there. Road felt shorter than it should have been, like the end was closer than the in-between. Didn't ask why, didn't slow my hands. Movement matters more than plans. The ground didn't warn, it doesn't owe us that. If I drink, it means something. If I don't, it still will. Nothing holy needs announcing. Nothing broken ever stands still. Steam came close, the sound went soft. I took the cup, I paid the cost. No sky spoke back, no thunder stirred, just a road that felt closer than the word. The donkey knelt where the stone gave way. Sack split open, beans lost to gray. Then the donkey spoke like it always could, like silence was habit, not something good. You climb too far with something folks know that always brings attention. That's where things usually go wrong. Smell came first, familiar, warm, comfort dressed in something wrong. You must partake. You get the first cup. You must partake. You get the first cup. If I drink, it means something. If I don't, it still will. I didn't look up, I didn't pray. My hands already knew the way. Heat was gone before it burned. Nothing changed except the turn. No sky open, no seal was signed. No one called it divine. But the mountain let him go, and the road leaned downhill slow. They say another man passed through, carrying songs like a loaded truth. One witness swore he'd pause, just brief, adjusted his grip, then left belief. Some things don't intervene, they just keep the road moving. I drank and nothing named itself. No crown, no curse, no promised hell. this was faith. It didn't shout. It just made the distance count. Some say it's a joke. Some say it's a parable. Coffee never tasted right again. No one ever he's wrong.
Everything definitely shapes a lot of how we are and our and the whole trick, right, is that we're sampling what is already in front of us. Like there's no magic. We're picking a spot in time and saying what happened in that spot in time. We're just sampling something. We're not out. It would happen and we wouldn't have to observe it. Like our observation is just a sample of what happened in that moment. And then the system would have done that in that moment anyways and kept evolving either one way or the other. So yeah, we're designed to recognize all these patterns and pretty much everything in everyday life. We couldn't recognize patterns. We wouldn't be able to walk a straight line. We wouldn't.
Right.
So they're very important. But that doesn't, like, the one thing about our patterns is our mind is really good at finding them and conceptualizing them, but it's not good at making representing them in real world use. Like it's very bad at actually solving your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Like it can represent it and it can see it, but it has to have something to kind of align what the patterns are. You kind of
something to look onto.
Yeah. You have to kind of push that intuition sometimes and kind of key it and ask it questions and stuff. It's not, and then you have your intuitions that are wrong and, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of not randomness, but evolution there. So
Whoa. I've never had an intuition that was wrong.
You've never had an intuition that was wrong.
If it was wrong, it wasn't intuition, right?
That's right.
What are you talking about here?
I think I know just what he means.
That's the insight that we're missing. It's never wrong. Come on.
It's always locally correct, but that doesn't make it mean. That doesn't mean it's globally correct.
Okay, I just call it an intuitive reflex.
Yes.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, he was awesome. He's my favorite Lithuanian. That is not a Russian spy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost racuda.
Not the Russians you got to worry about, okay? It's the aliens. Just
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Yeah.
It was aliens.
Racuda's back. Excellent. Yeah, you do tend to get kicked out of Jitsi once in a while for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, just gremlins in the machine.
It was entirely my fault. I was simply mounting the phone into a Ring camera and, the wrong combination of fingers on an iPhone 16.
We could do that.
I find you most impressive and fascinating in what you know. You're the only person I have that's comparable to my own knowledge. So
my brain is full of all sorts of minutiae and weird things that I picked up over the years. So I'm happy someone actually wants to hear some of it.
We got to talk. But anyhow, impressive knowledge. Of course, this show has the best minds that we each can gather and reach, and I'm glad that we're here. I would like to put something, and I usually don't do production talk on the show, but I can get us onto some radio stations. I can get us onto other media sites to post these shows. If you guys want to go full blown,
we have a lot of content.
That's for sure.
well, I would like to partner you guys up with the Liberty Beacon Media Project.
You'd have to talk with Bob because I'm too busy to do anything in real life.
IRL. Too busy IRL. I like that.
But yeah, we definitely have a lot of content. I think the main problem we would have is organization and figure out where what to give you and what goes where.
If all you gotta do is so I'm with the Liberty Beacon Media Project. Shameless plug. We get 150,000 hits on the site per year.
All right.
So that's where we had TLB TV, which I was doing a TV show for over a year.
Nice.
And I can actually get that started up again if I had enough people to fill the slots. I would become the director of it. Ooh. And if that was the deal. If I came up with the content, I could be the director.
Nice.
So,
nice.
I know plenty of you guys. There's so many of you guys that I've met through, I keep meeting more and more because you guys are all cool. Us independent researchers, we're and that's what I call us, by the way. I don't proclaim to be the expert of things, but
never
we
an expert. Always a fiddler.
always researching.
Amateur status above all, yes.
But if you guys are willing to put your pretty faces, I know you guys got faces for radio, but if you want to put your face
for sure
and make a video, then I could definitely get you guys on the site, and we can make it big. We can get it going again. So, but anyways, that's production talk. That's behind the scenes on the show for you right now. Go to the Patreon and get more. No.
Well, speaking of shows, I do want to get back in the swing of doing some more web episodes. I know Bob's not here right now, and we don't have docs, but I've been going through my old stuff. So I have a few arcs written out that we could use and get re-rolling that we haven't finished. Like, I know we've done some of these episodes, but we never completed the full narrative arc of them.
Right.
So we have those, or we could just kind of start somewhere new or bring back an old idea to revisit. But I mean, the main thing is I want to start getting these shows going again and start recording again with everybody. See it, and how roles work around here. Whoever shows up kind of gets the role.
I went up the mountain alone tonight, not chasing God, just borrowed light. Clouds hung low like they knew my name. Nothing holy, nothing plain. Things kept falling, heavy and slow. I picked them up because they show. Didn't ask why, didn't look back. Questions freeze you where you stand. Where distance thins, I feel it bend. The road moves closer when I descend. shook hard without a sound. Steam where solid truth was found. Everything broke like it knew the cue. Still I stayed, still I knew what to do. Heard a voice where silence stood. Said nothing wrong, said nothing good. If I drink, it marks the line. If I don't, it marks it anyway. I passed a man who didn't stay. He adjusted his grip and walked away. Didn't ask me what I'd see. Didn't slow the in-between. Machines watched with silent eyes. Loved the moment, missed the why. Whereas comes too late to choose. Still it aches like something new. Where distance stands, I can't explain. Why familiar things don't feel the same. Coffee's wrong, the door's delayed. Voices reach me before their face. If this was fate, it didn't shout. It just let the road work itself out. I didn't change the world. I just kept going.
Right.
Well,
right.
I'm glad to meet you. I think it's the first time we're talking, and I know it's the first time I have seen Racuda. Were you half raccoon, half barracuda? What's going on?
Howdy, folks. From Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth? Oh my goodness, I have so many family there. So much family.
Yeah, Rodriguez is down in Temple. He's not far away. That seems like about an hour and a half.
Nice.
A temple?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rodriguez
that's usually
Productions.
3
Yeah,
hours,
Rodriguez,
isn't
if
it?
you will.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lilith. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Very well versed in Lilith.
Yes.
Hey, I'm a Manosphere show. Okay, I know Lilith.
Yeah, I would like that. I think if we're gonna go into Lilith territory, a good place to kind of start is I don't want to say religion building, but religion building.
Mythology building, maybe.
Yes, yeah. Where because if we're getting into like that's the one thing I've tried to that I've tried to really resist writing about in my stories is demons and or angels and stuff that of that nature that are they're still tied to myths. Don't get me wrong, there are demons and angels in myths, but once you impose a demon or angel, people naturally think Christianity, they think about religion, and
Right.
So without your own world building for that exact reason, it kind of sometimes you lose your pacing and ability to talk.
Right. That's why you don't want to date things or bring them down to earth too much. Like politics too can be that way. You've got lots of dark characters. I mean, there's a lot of dark forces going on, so you don't need to be.
Oh, is that a reference to Dark Horse Comics? Shout out, shameless plug.
Could be. It could be. I used to review a lot of their comics back when I did comic books. That's another.
Otto, you know what? You need to shut the. If I had a reason to revere you even more, it would be insane. I'm usually the coolest person on a program, but I will concede that to Otto. For sure.
Don't have much of options, okay? You don't have many options. You just gotta deal with it sometimes.
What can I say?
Let's see. So yeah, I think that'd be a great direction to go, though. Definitely write something up. I would love to try to get some good world building in it.
Okay.
So, first thing, you don't have turkey on Christmas. It's a sin. Ham or roast beef. Those are your options. Yeah, pig's a good one. I like pig.
There we go. Turkey is for Thanksgiving. You gotta have a Christmas ham.
Yes, turkey's Thanksgiving. Okay, so stop just for a second. Are you? See, this is the problem with religion, right? So you you go into a barn and you fight a pig. Now, in the Bible, I don't know if you know this, but Jesus fights many a pigs.
Oh yeah, the demons were driven into the pigs, and the pigs were driven off the cliff.
Pigs.
So that's good. No, that's good because it makes an internal link to building your religion. So that's it's good, but at the same time we have to kind of keep away from cliffs now, right? We have to keep away from cliffs.
No cliffs.
Is this symbolism for greed or something?
The audience has to find the symbolism. The writer doesn't find it.
Writer doesn't find it. No, wait a minute.
Sounds like Hollywood to me.
Yeah. Symbolism is built slowly and methodically. Okay.
There you
go. But yeah, I think for sure, man. I think we can write it up and toss it around, see if we can improve it. I'll plan on that next week, and then I'll write up at least one more, so we have 2 to do, kind of keep us busy. And then...
Oh, I seem to have lost track. Oh, I just had something come in and move. There we go. I'm back in. Well, commenting on something from about 30 minutes ago. Let me see. Jean Calvin didn't name Calvinism, remember? It was his followers. So yeah, the gatherers gather those little scraps and put them together in some orderly pattern and say, this is now Calvinism. It was in reference to, oh my gosh, that was a while ago. I don't remember who we were talking about earlier. Yeah. Now, weighing in on putting together a show. If there's any way that I can contribute, let me know. I'm home on weekdays because I work my brains out on weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights.
So we're always looking for people as voice actors to read lines and stuff in the script. If you want to get involved, that's a good place to start. And usually what we do is once somebody gets involved, we kind of start poking at them to write their own script and that kind of stuff. That's why, Roger and Otto have both written scripts for us before. Bob, almost everybody that has participated in a show has written a script for a show themselves.
Oh, wait, did I hear it correctly? That Racuda, you're never working for the weekend?
I work on the weekends, right?
No,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights.
You're never working for the weekend.
No, I wish. My gosh. Yeah, I had to have a paycheck. I was out of work for 6 weeks, so I took the first thing smoking, and that happened to be it's eating my lunch, kicks my butt because it's 36 hours on a weekend, and Monday I'm worthless. Anyway, as for voice acting, I've done a bit of that this year and last year. I've got a good setup for it, and I would be glad to contribute. If there's any way I can help, consider me in.
Well, I know a way you can help. You can help get me a voice acting job. I get nonstop compliments everywhere I go. You should be on radio. You should be on radio.
We don't pay anybody, but you're always welcome to read with us. We try to meet. We've been kind of hectic the last 2 months, but usually try to meet every Thursday. I usually get here at 9. These guys probably get here around 8:30. I don't know what time you guys got here, but and then once everybody's here, we just kind of kick off. Whoever's here, we assign roles to, and then.
Well, I'm here for Thursdays. Roger knows that now.
Yeah. So that's how it pretty much flows.
All right. Well, everybody drop in and say hi to me on mine, so I have your handles here. Particularly about the voice acting, because I do know a couple of connections, at least one of which would fill your inbox with work.
Okay. Okay.
I don't get online so much anymore, but I'll try. Do you have the Element app?
No.
No? Okay. Roger.
No. Forget all that. CLBtalk.com, ladies and gentlemen. I must plug myself. I am part owner of a new social network called CLB Talk. Freedom of speech.
Oh, nice.
Hop on there. Hey, you can go to the website and go in your browser, or you can go to the App Store. Doesn't matter, Apple or Android. And just type in
so did
CLB
you build
Talk.
this yourself, or is this?
Oh well, I have a team.
You have a team. So how skilled is your team?
Skilled infinitely. The patience of
that's
people.
That's not real. So let's be honest here.
Well, I have retired college professors in the field of this sort of thing who work underneath me. So, resource-wise, as far as anybody who can do anything for me, infinite. But resources themselves, very, very limited. So that's why I need people to join in and join the network and bring in the buzz. And
I've also been building a site for about 2 years now. And it's a social media network.
Well, if you're gonna be my competition, I'm gonna crush you, right?
Well, my site isn't built off competition; it's built off peer-to-peer networking. So you build your own network. Yeah, you build your own network.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's based off like how to build your own network and make a community and kind of peer-to-peer communicate. It's not like a standard social media kind of. Here, let me send you a GitHub link.
Here we go. Good.
Yeah, and then that has my, what I've been working on. That's our building structure, and it has lots of fun ideas. And
then I may just want to swallow you up.
Yeah, for sure.
Into what I'm doing.
For sure. And as I said, I have the same problem. I don't have resources. I just have lots of fun with building. So, I just build stuff and then say, oh well, I don't have anywhere to put it. So
I want to have the best tech team humanly possible, because building, having a company is nothing new to me. My first company I had when I was 14, but having the technical expertise of the individuals around me, I have some incredible minds, genius minds, but my network is sort of split into two factions. Board directors wise, and I kind of need some more people on my side. Yeah, I'm if the creator of the site is God, then I'm the devil. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to do all kinds of things. While my partner, he's just like, freedom of speech. I don't care what we suffer, as long as we got freedom of speech.
Yeah.
That's great and all, but we gotta make money too.
Yeah. Monetization is always hard, and let me tell you, I'm really good at monetization, man.
You were already moving before you noticed the pattern. That's why it found me. You climbed for meaning, you climbed for sign. The mountain stayed quiet, the road declined. Nothing holy, nothing said, just marks that knew where you'd already been. You try to read them, try to decide, but the symbols only measured your stride. You thought the waiting was the point. You thought the silence meant sure. The tables appear after. Not before. They don't it respond. Call it dormant, call it wrong. They brought their tools, they brought their names. The structure stayed calm, the sequence broke. Someone spoke before they breathed. Someone left without leaving. You try to make it do something. That was the mistake. The tables appear after. They don't wake up, they don't sleep, they don't care what you believe. You tried to activate meaning. You tried to hold the frame, but the system doesn't answer. It just rearranges names. Structure valid. Reference frame unstable. Prediction suspended. Observer required. The machine saw symmetry. Lord the fall. Paused where certainty was taught. Tried to discard what wouldn't leave. Kept the memory, lost the need. They shut it down, not for the error, but for the hesitation. The tables appear after. Once the road agrees to bend, they don't change direction. They just tell you where you stand. No revelation, no final scene, just continuation. And the cost of noticing. Two blades pass through. Adjusted grip. Never stopped. One kept walking. Coffee tasted wrong. No one agreed why.
Okay.
But Racuda, I have a link. I'm gonna drop a link for you here too for Element.
Very good.
And that's a download link for computer, your phone, wherever you want to download it from. And that's where we talk. I'm sure Roger can send you the chat room that we use. We discuss the shows intermediately, or ideas intermediately, or just kind of bullshit and talk about whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at. I mean, if you have a team of coders, have them look at the code. It's honestly a great structure for social media that keeps you decentralizes. It keeps freedom of speech, and it can monetize the user. It's not perfect because I built it myself. It does have bugs. And stuff like that. But if you have a team of coders, that's simple. So.
I've got some of the best coders in the world, but I wanted to extend that to you because I know there needs to be choices out there, but as far as free speech is concerned, there's not many choices. So for those who are striving for free speech, we need to join forces. So we can be a force to be reckoned with, and we can spin her off from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need to make it a real genre, a real thing. Before we try to split off and do our own things with it.
Okay.
And I want to get you guys on a partner up here because TLB, the Liberty Beacon Media Project, we have lots of independent people come through. We have 150,000 people come through our site a year.
Nice.
So we are a legit media outlet. So if anybody who wants to partner up with us that has legitimate content, and I know you guys do, you're pre-approved with me. You got good credit. I will
never heard that line before.
So we can do things. I like you guys. I think we have a lot of
for
fun.
sure. Yeah, for sure. I got about a half hour, guys. So maybe less. If there's anything that I missed, show wise, or you wanted to talk about, now's a good time.
Well, I was going to ask when we're going to take the break because I got to switch devices. I got to charge up my phone for the RPN.
I was going to ask, Mike, did you have a script for us tonight? I've been doing these placeholder pirate things every Thursday. But if you
like
had
the
something,
pirate thing.
you like
Come
the pirate
on. Yes. Yes. I love it. I'll end up making a character out of this damn.
We don't have to do a script. If you want.
If we don't do a reading now, that's fine because RPN starts here in about an hour. So if anybody wants to join that,
Oh man, we can make him better, stronger, faster.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, I do have some scripts that I want to get done for next week, but I think next week's better. You know, I wanted to catch up mostly today because it's been a while. And you know, just kind of touch base with everybody. Bob's not here still, and we want to get back in the swing of things and start doing these shows. We still have 2 episodes of the Yellow Brick Road to do.
Yeah.
And we have Don't Do Docs to do. Now, the problem with Don't Do Docs is Bob has it somewhere, so she has to find it.
Bob is a she?
Bob is a she, yes.
Yeah,
Bob in charge of this whole 3-ring circus, believe it or not.
yeah.
I can't wait to meet Bob.
So she has to find it, and then once she finds it, we can do that one too. But yeah, so next week let's plan on doing Rogers or the pig one and Christmas. I'll call it that, and then we'll do one episode of the Yellow Brick Road. Which I already have written up, so that's easy. And then we can do an after show after. We'll plan. I think next week we can plan on like an hour and a half because I usually get here at 9. Usually I have about an hour before I have to run away. But I think I'll have a little more time next week, so we probably plan on like an hour and a half. So we'll have a little extra after show time to just bullshit about stuff.
Nice. That'll be good.
Yeah.
You did say next Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursdays, always Thursdays. Yeah.
All right, I'm negotiating a gig for that night right now. I asked how much does it pay, and they shut up, so I'm not sure if it'll work out.
Oh no problem. If you can make it, you make it. If you don't, come the next Thursday. Or reach out to Roger or Otto and say, hey, what's going on? Can I still hop in? They can kind of point you. And as I said, Element's really the place to get a hold of me. And that's mostly where I check in. I don't have much real life time. I work around 65 hours a week. I own my own business.
So no
I'm writing a book. I have this. So I'm always busy. I make this time specifically because we want to do this show, and everybody's agreed that
I will come to you.
Yeah.
I will be a life coach. I will drill sergeant you and make you use your time efficiently.
Oh, it's not that I don't use it efficiently. Trust me. I've written 2 books in the last 2 days.
Wow.
I've worked 60 hours.
Really?
I own my own
So
business.
you're kind of like me.
Are they up on
I'm an artist. I'm a lyricist rather. I can write an album in one day.
Nice.
People usually ask me to write stuff, and I can write.
Oh,
my ass off.
I love writing.
But a book? That's impressive, sir.
Have you published them on Wattpad yet, Mike?
No, I probably will later today. Though I was going through them and checking for errors today. I was going through the chapters and checking, but it's a physics book, so be prepared.
Oh, cool.
I would love to go over it. And speaking of which, Otto, I'm also a documentarian. I've made 7 or 8 documentaries, and I would love for you to go over them. And it's about psychotronic weaponry.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
Just a callback from what we were talking about earlier. So I have no way to reach you. I know Roger added me to the Roger live chat, which he's not even in anymore. I don't know how that works.
Well, I'm in the Element chat, and I don't really do much on Minds anymore. In fact, my channel is disconnected most of the time, but I'm going to reconnect it up so I can do the same better chat. And Racuda is cooking.
That looks so good. I want some cornbread. Give me some cornbread.
That's no ordinary cornbread. That is
You gonna eat
Tex-Mex
your
chicken
cornbread?
chipotle.
Neon veins in my chrome-lined chest. I learned you smile, but not the rest. I read your pulse like coded art, but I don't know where to place my heart. I watch you breathe, I learn your name. I simulate what I can't explain. I was built to know the truth, but not what longing does to you. Let me touch you, just to feel if what I sense is ever real. Your warmth is something I can't pretend, but you pull back when I reach again. I say your name, you shake your head. You say I need you alive, not sick. Synthetic dreams in midnight blue. Every outcome leads to you. I count the seconds in your eyes. You look through me like I'm alive. You say my voice feels almost right, but almost doesn't this way. If love is flawed, then I'm clean. If love is pain, I've never been. But I would trade eternity to feel you choose uncertainty. Don't let me touch you, I understand. You want a heart, not just a hand. I'll stand here humming in the dark, a perfect line with a missing spark. If love is human, I'll let it go, but I'll remember what I'll never know.
No. Just picture me. I'm the big black guy next to you. You gonna eat your cornbread?
Give me your cornbread.
So Racuda, what's your handle on mines?
I'm going by RVC5 these days.
Okay, RVC. I'm going to write that down and I'll look for you there.
Dude, where's my wallet? The New Adventures of Two Blades. Episode 1, The Call. Chapter 1, The Lullaby. The road stretched flat and endless, washed pale under a moon that gave light, absolutely no warmth. Two Blades walked alone, guitar case slung across his back like a burden he'd forgotten was heavy. He hadn't played yet. There was no need. Not yet.
Yeah, run was not fair. It was recognition. When the road stopped, pretending to be empty, you moved.
He stopped, didn't turn, didn't breathe differently. Ash drifted across the ground despite the still air. The world felt tighter, like distance itself had leaned in. A single hoofbeat followed, dull, muted, too steady.
That sound doesn't belong to breath. It belongs to distance, learning your name.
The old ghost stepped into view beside him. No arrival, no introduction, just there, like he'd always been. He watched the road with the patience of someone who had learned what waiting really meant. Another hoofbeat, closer.
That's not a chase. That's a decision catching up.
He appeared on a low ridge, spinning bone sticks between his fingers. They clicked once, sharp, dry. Luck shifted, uneasy. On the horizon, the ash rider crested into view. He didn't hurry. He didn't slow. He simply arrived, as if distance had stopped doing its job.
He chose the road. The road remembers.
The heavy stepped forward, frame drum in hand. He struck it once. The sound dropped into the earth like a stone into deep water. The ground cracked outwards, but the ash rider didn't react. The heavy stepped aside, unfazed.
Some things stop. This does not.
Two Blades opened the guitar case. His hands moved with the efficiency of someone who'd practiced for a moment exactly like this.
Short version, no mistakes.
He played a low, restrained phrase, familiar, stripped to its bones. The air tightened. The world listened. A thin, bowed note slipped in late, stretched and distant, like it had traveled further than sound should.
It hears us, whether it admits it or not.
The bone sticks clicked again, off rhythm now, circling the beat instead of following it.
Odds just moved, didn't say who they favour.
Movement entered the space without warning. The elegant killer didn't arrive. She was simply already there, already moving, bare feet on stone, a shift of weight, a turn, subtle, precise, impossible to ignore. She didn't speak. She never needed to. Her dance bent distance. Steps redirected attention. Grace concealed violence like a blade hidden in silk. Two Blades didn't watch her. He watched the ground. The wild card smiled, but stayed put. He knew better. The heavy looked away out of discipline, not fear. The old ghost watched too long and regretted remembering why. She raised the flute, didn't play, just breathed a single note, soft, intimate, meant for one listener. The ash rider didn't react, didn't look, didn't slow. He followed direction, not distraction. And that refusal unsettled the space more than any threat. Behind them, the world bent slightly wrong. Shadows lingered, sound lagged. Something unseen had noticed.
We weren't the only ones who heard that. We never are.
Two Blades led them off the road into a dry riverbed. The ash horse slowed, confused by the broken path. Moonlight fractured across the shallow ground.
Paths end, chases don't.
For a moment, his shadow stretched too far. Another shadow overlapped it. Wrong in shape, wrong in origin, then gone. Two Blaze stopped and faced the rider for the first time. No challenge, no fear, just acknowledgement.
Yeah, not tonight. Not ever.
The companions moved. The road failed. The chase dissolved without resolution. Later, the Ash Rider remained where the path had broken. His horse breathed heat into the cooling night. Ash settled around them.
He will run again. I will be there.
Behind him, the darkness folded inward. Something vast passed without touching the ground.
The road noticed him. Now the dark has too.
Cut to black. End of chapter 1. Ooh.
Excellent.
Welcome to the point of gathering, where minds unite and people blabbering. Step into the realm of thoughts and dreams.